Hello and welcome back to the mountain of Khazad-Dum. It's a Monday morning, but that's okay, because what better to do on a Monday than go and kill some goblins, especially the Goblin King, which is going to be our main goal. Now I just noticed 34,000 men. Holy crap. They have 10,000 Snagger Stalkers, 2,800 Orc Archers, which do actually pack a little bit of a punch, 5,000 Orc Rebel. These guys we can basically ignore. And 240 Trebuchets. He also does have some special soldiers, which I'm not sure. I can see what those are. Now, we do have... Is it Galadriel as an ally? No, we only have the Dwarves as an ally. Oh. I may have to wait before we declare war on the Goblin King, just because of how many men he does have. Or goblins, I guess I should say. But that worries me a little bit. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters, "My lord, no one can find your garments." Oh, Harwin, you little scoundrel. So we have 3 children right now. No, we have 4. Who's this? Annika, I forgot to pin you. Get on the pinned list. There we go. I thought something was amiss there. There is a mining expedition being hosted by Groin. Do you know what? I think I will actually go ahead and attend that. Let us visit Groin. And on this little expedition, we might get a little bit of gold as well. Iri, you're going to be my new caravan master. Do we need this stuff? No. It's relatively safe here now in Khazad-Dum. Now that the Balrog is gone and the goblins are being kicked out, there's not much to fear. So let's go on a mining expedition. We might find ourselves some gold as well, which will be useful because we are trying to colonize and expand a little bit. I do have a dangerous faction. The Liberty faction and the Longbeard Populists. Though we are meant to be a satellite of the main hold, many among our hold wish to swear vows of deeper fealty and rejoin the motherhold as a leal vassal. We await your response with bated breath. I ask that you allow us the full rights and privileges of a vassal. Let us rejoin our brothers once more. So, the satellite hold that I set up down here in the south now wants to be my vassal. Yes. I think that's a brilliant idea. The wayward children shall be united with the motherhold. The problem is we're not going to be setting up any more satellites because last time it crashed my game. And the wife is pregnant once again. Very nice. We've also built something in Karadras Pass. So let's go ahead and look at that after this. Let's see. So this is now settlement level 3. But we need development level 3 to upgrade it into a delving as well. So let's go ahead and do that. You were increasing development in the mines. You can go back to that afterwards. That's fine. That's fine. We need to slowly expand through colonizing and whatnot else. Also, one thing I've noticed, no matter what I spend my gold on, you guys are like, "Oh, JBD, why don't you spend your gold on this instead?" If you're willing to loan me 1,000,000 gold, then that's fine. But if not, then patience. I don't have an unlimited supply of gold here, guys. One thing at a time, okay? To the benevolent doing, I have proud through documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material. Make the case that you are the rightful owner of Mount Gundabad. See it done. Wait, no. That's just the county. Let's try again. Will you try again? Yes. 15 months. Because I want to claim on the duchy. And we'll take them out in one single war. What's this? I increase my minor experience. I gain a little prestige. And the success chance has also increased as well. Let's see if we can find anything valuable here. I don't think the factions will kick off, will they? I don't think so. What's the development on? We're still on 1 development. We'll get there. Just takes a little bit of time. Success chance decreases. No, get back to your pickaxe. We gotta keep on working, lads. We are here to mine valuable ores and to get rich together. So let us continue. 2 development now. We just need 1 more and then things are good here. How much development are we actually gaining? 13.8 a month. That's insane. That's insane. Let's see. I gained 25 gold, 50 gold, but it's tyrannic. Let's go with this. I shall share these valuables with Patty. We take a little bit of the gold, but we don't take the entire sum. It's better than nothing, though. And I have had another son. He's fecund. Right, where's the name list? Foreign. Grey Warden. Thank you for the name suggestion. You have chosen foreign. Feel free to request another name. You've also gone with Marshall. So let's go ahead and do that. Just double checking. Yeah, we have Durin, and now we have Foreign Durin. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. There's a lot of duplicate name requests, which is why I doubted myself there. But thank you, Grey Warden, for the name suggestion. Right. So you're going to go Marshall. Let's see. Do I have a good Marshall character in my court? Bomber's pretty good. 19 Marshall and 12 Learning is quite nice. So let's go ahead and have him educate my son over here. Hopefully one day he would join me in slaying goblins and orcs. We've increased our minor trait experience, which now puts it up. Oh no, we're still level 0. Okay. But the expedition has concluded. We gain a little bit of prestige. And all is good. Once more. Let us return back to Durin's Hall. Ooh, I just remembered something. My brother Sigurd sacrificed his life to kill the Balrog. I think it's only right that we rename a part of Khazad-Dum after him. Now, unfortunately, I've given away most of this stuff, but I can rename stuff. So the central halls, I think we're going to rename this to Sigurd's Hall. Let's do that. I can't type, by the way. Sigurd's Hall. Let's copy that. I'm going to paste it down here. And I'm going to finish that. It should be the default color as well. So, wait. Do I need to pause or something? The Delvin of Sigurd's Hall is there. Wait, I need to customize this as well. Okay. Let's customize this as well. Sigurd's Hall. I like it. I like it a lot. So that should be... There we go. The castle of Sigurd's Hall. The Dwarves of Moria shall remember him for generations to come. To the lumbering Duin, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you'll wish you had treated us more fairly. Never. Now we got rid of the Balrog. All the peasants are feeling a little bit more brave. Right, let's raise the men-at-arms. They're going to absolutely crush these guys. There's nothing to worry about here. I could call on allies as fine. I can restore Accolade. No, we have 3 accolades already. Do you know what? I'm actually going to destroy these 2 just so we don't get spammed with that. I'm happy with the accolades I already have. And there we go. We absolutely crushed the peasants. We did lose 8 good dwarfs. But we also lost 600 peasants. The harvest this year might be a bit of a struggle. Right, enforce the demands, lad. To the modest doing of Khazad-Dum, may you live in harmony and contentment. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it. Now let's disband the men. So we're working on learning. I want to get down the whole of body. And then I think I might even dip into diplomacy for defensive negotiations and befriending. I still think it's going to be a good idea to stay friends with the elves. And maybe they can help us deal with Gundabad, as well as the Goblin King. What's this? I have arrived in Durin's Hall to pay homage to you, glorious Uzbad, as a show of my loyalty. Uncle Foran, welcome to Durin's Hall. I appreciate your gift of gold, lad. I greatly appreciate that. Right, we have free development here? We do. So let's... I wanted to make it a temple, but I'm not an elf, so I can't do that. So... I think Miramir, it makes sense to turn this into a castle. It's a defensive location if Galadriel or the elves were ever to fall. Or we could make it into a city and it could prosper, connect the realm of Galadriel and the realm of Durin. That could be a good idea, actually. But I think a castle would be a good idea. Could you imagine just a massive wall built between the mountains, a huge gate? Dwarf stood upon it. I will feudalize this into a castle. Karadras Pass has now become a castle. I could hold on to this because I do have enough domain limit. And to be honest, I kind of want to. We could also start building here. So we don't have our dwarf buildings. We have normal buildings. A dwarven market. Yes. Let's build that. It's only going to take 6 months. And I guess even though it's a castle, we'll have a little market inside. We're going to start some trade between the elves and the dwarfs. Man, I wish Crusader Kings 3 had proper trade mechanics. It would be so cool. Come closer. I have a story I wish to tell you. My wife, Anna, says. Ooh, increase my stewardship by 1. Yes, please. Thank you, wife. That was a very good story. So this is all upgraded now. Task finished. It's just a claim on the county. Try again. I believe in you. I think we can get a claim on the whole duchy. Also, yeah, I don't think I can do this solo. Maybe if the other dwarfs came. I mean, we are strong. We are strong. But are we strong enough to fight 34,000 goblins? That's the real question. So they're skirmishers. Skirmishers, archers. And I have... Let's see. These counter... Nope, nope. In fact, what do these counter? These counter skirmishers and archers. We do have only 180 of them, though. And we're probably going to be fighting in subterranean. But they do get buffs. That makes sense because they're dwarfs. So we could do this. We could do this. Especially if I buff these up. I think the best place to put these would be over in the mines, right? The great mines, yes. Let's do that. Can I unstation these guys? How do I just unstation something? I don't actually know. Right, so these guys now have 290 damage and 245 toughness. Those are gonna slay the goblins. We also need to station you again. Oh, these aren't giving absolutely huge buffs, but that's fine. Let's just put you up here for now. So we'll swap those over. The second group, let's see, you have 800 dwarfs here. So I'm probably going to put you in the mines of Khazad-Dum. Oh, you're already stationed there. Okay, so you're getting the biggest buffs as well. Right, that's good. That is good. English. These guys would join us in a war. And they do have a lot of men-at-arms as well. Do you know what? We are not cowards. I think we can defeat them. Let us declare war on the Goblin King. And get rid of them. For good. Is there any mercenaries? We do have some mercenaries. They're very expensive though. I don't think we're going to recruit on them. What I will do though is call on the dwarfs of Erebor and my allies in the west of Clan Uri. Let dwarves fight alongside each other once more. I need someone with good supply. This has good supply. Let's raise the entire armies. Aulwis has 40 commander advantage, is a forder and an aggressive attacker. So that's going to be very useful. I'm going to wait here and hopefully all of my allies will link up with me. More than anything, my quest to be a learned man is teaching me how much I do not yet know. What more, there must be so much knowledge that has been lost to the ages, so books fall apart, or languages are forgotten. Perhaps I could contribute by making a new translation of one of the classic works. Although, what would I even translate? Let's see. Why not? I think something personal about my family history would be very good. We're still earning gold, so I'm not going to move myself off of trained commanders, because this also buffs our knight effectiveness, which would be very useful in the battles to come. With my leave, my daughter Harwin and her wet nurse parade into my chamber. My liege, you witness a monumental occasion. Harwin has a mighty gift to offer you. She has given me a tooth. For 45 gold. That's a very expensive tooth. I can destroy it for 40. Problem is... Wait. Do I have stewardship? I don't have golden obligations, so I can't get that 45 gold back as well. Okay, I lost 5 gold, but... At least my daughter has a little bit of money. We're spreading around a little bit. We got a learning perk as well. Very nice. A specific phrase from my family history has been frustrating my translation effort for days. I've even started muttering it to myself sometimes. Still struggling with this one. Are you? My lawmaster hefts a weighty old tome. One simply needs to know where to look. Do you know what? Yes, no games. Just tell me what I'm looking for. We have built a bartering system in Khazad-Dum Pass. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was Miramir. Oh, I'm a bloody idiot. A bloody idiot, I tell you. Right. So Khazad-Dum Pass is a castle. That makes sense because it also connects these lands to the west with Galadriel's lands here. So we're protected from both sides of the mountain. Right. We will build a dwarven market. I think water mills will also be good. So I can't build some of those because I'm a dwarf. What kind of racism is this? Right. Dwarven terrace farm. Let's build some of those. I can build that. We're just going to make loads of gold. And then let's get mental resilience. Time between mental break plus 3 years might be useful in the future. I'm not going to hold mystical communion because it did annoy a few people last time. And we don't want to do that. Right, where's the goblins? I don't think they're coming for me, which is interesting. I guess the best thing for them to do is to defend. I'm kind of waiting for Erebor to link up with me, as well as the dwarves in the west. They are coming. It's just because I've been paused a little bit here, and we're all taking our sweet old time. I am having the notes for my translation of my family history read back to me when... My lord, please forgive me, but did you fall asleep? Oh, dear. Do you know what? My scribes can take on more of the responsibility. It's only going to cost me 2 gold. These scribes work for very little because they love me so much. That's the narrative I'm going for. Right. The Dwarves of Erebor are here. We've built root excavations in Khazad-Dum Pass as well. And what's this? The translation quality will improve significantly. Yes. Right. I was doing something. Khazad-Dum Pass. Let us build hospices. Also... we can build a dwarven outpost, which means skirmishers and archers will get a buff here. So we can actually station them there, which kind of makes sense for lore as well, because I guess we would station them there to defend if enemies did ever decide to come this way. And here we are. The Dwarves of Erebor, once more, traveling through Mirrormere and into Durin's Hall, the mountain that none thought we could reclaim. This is a special moment. Translation quality will be improved significantly. Let's do that. The Dwarves of the West are here as well. Clan Uri. Together, we are going to slaughter the Goblin King. My translation of my family history finally stands complete. My words rest on beautifully illuminated pages, all protected by a lavish cover, as befits the work's importance. The tome has taken pride of place in my library, and every warden who reads it is mightily impressed by my efforts. Some are already speaking of making copies of their own. The effort has taught me so much. I've become an accomplished translator for 10 years. We gain piety, prestige, clergy opinion, and we gain a learning lifestyle perk, which is very nice. We can become healthy, medium health boost, and plague resistance. And now we're only 1 away from whole of body. And then we'll swap over to diplomacy, possibly. But look at this. Oh, it's so nice to see all the big dwarf clans working together. We will fight back against Mordor and defeat Sauron. Do we have a special casus belli against him, I wonder? We need to check that in a moment. Otherwise, it's going to take a long-ass time to take back a county at a time. To the modest doing. I am proud through both documents, ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of Mount Gundabad. Seeing as Urfjuka unfortunately insists on being an Ulukai cultist, I could even argue that you have a claim on the war camp of Gundabad by divine right. Yes, all of Gundabad will be mine. First, we go for the Goblin King, and then we go for the orcs in Gundabad. Right, the dwarves have visited Durin's Hall, and now they travel north to match up with us. Right, we have built stuff here. Let's see. So we only have 1 more building to build. That's the dwarven outpost. Let's go ahead and do that. Down here, we can upgrade this to a tier 3. It's going to take 3 years, but it's very, very much worth it. Very much worth it indeed. Right, so we have dwarves here. I'm waiting for these guys. Oh, they're taking... Why have you gone to the dead end? Don't you love Crusader King's AI sometimes? Right, let's start marching over here. The Dwarves of Erebor, you know what it is? They're so overwhelmed. Oh, no, they can cross here. Okay. I was going to say, they're so overwhelmed with joy that they've decided to visit all of the mountain before we move. My vassal has created a liberty faction against me. We'll deal with that when it comes. We are losing this war a little bit, by the way, because we waited so long, I think. But that won't be true for much longer. Right, what should we build here? Upgrade the markets, probably. That's going to give us some more gold, so let's do that. Mining expedition. I'm going to say no. I can work off a little bit of stress, though. Let's do that. Work off some stress before we go and slay the goblins and remove them from the misty mountains. It takes a while to travel. Why are you going back? Why are you going back? We're here to slay goblins, you bloody cowards. Right, it says we're going to win. Not anymore, though. And my bloody allies have walked all the way back south. What the hell is the AI doing? Well, it seems like we're actually absolutely slaying it. Whether we have the number, though, is what worries me. Karadras Pass, we've upgraded another building already. This is going swimmingly fast. So I can't upgrade this because we don't have a keep. So why don't we upgrade and get ourselves a keep? I'm going to max this out. Don't worry. Right, where's our army? It's over here in Goblin Town. Goblin Town. The audacity for them to change the name as well. Also, we absolutely did not need our allies. The dwarves are so strong. We lost 639 dwarves. And we killed 15,480 goblins. Biffa cut down 292 of them himself. In fact, I mean, it's sorted by bloody kills, but it's not. There we go. Isbad Aldwis of Fauner cut down 376 goblins. Insane. Our archers killed 7,400. Wow. Okay, I have suddenly a lot more faith in our armies. And they're only going to get stronger and more numerous the more we play. Mordor is in trouble, though Mordor has stronger men-at-arms. Let's not forget that. Word has reached me that large parts of my colony in Dimril Dale have been destroyed by a greater conflagration. I will oversee the rebuilding. It costs us 75 gold. That's fine. I'm willing to spend that. Oh, we went backwards. Why are we going backwards? Let's go ahead and siege this with my massive... Wait, 10 mangonels. Oh, the goblins are back. And I've unlocked another learning perk. Right. Let's get whole of body. So that's going to give us plus 20% fertility and a medium health boost and less stress. And then I'm going to swap over to diplomacy. Let's get majesty focus. We'll get some prestige going down. I think going down family hierarchy would be nice. But most importantly, defensive negotiations and befriending. That's what I really want. Because that's going to prepare us for the war against Moria. Why are you guys not coming in to help? How did we do? We lost 300 dwarves, but we killed 11,000 goblins. Insane stuff. Absolutely insane. And only 60 days to siege this down as well. Which is very nice. So the war should definitely be ours to win at this point. Wait, no, it takes a lot longer. I was on the wrong thing. Can I... Ah, the bloody UI in this game sometimes. There we go. 2 years to siege this. I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm. Dressing the part with resplendent garment and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. I think traditional raiments are more than enough. Let us focus on what is important, which is this siege here. 2 years. I would love to get some siege equipment. There were raiders there. 60 days. Okay, so my allies do have the siege equipment at least. And we have built the keep down here now. So let's go ahead and upgrade the dwarven market once more. I've spent all of my gold. But guys, I'm spending gold to make gold. And then I can spend gold to do the other stuff you want me to, okay? One step at a time. There's no right or wrong way to do it. This is just the way I'm choosing to do it. In a dusty corner of my library, I find a tome bound in leather and inscribed with weird symbols. Partially hidden behind other books. It is old, but has obviously seen some recent use. Interesting. I gain 1 more learning. I am a learned dwarf in Khazad-Dum. Can I siege this? Yes, it is a castle. I imagine we're going to get this done pretty fast. 4 months. 4 months. Okay, we need some siege equipment. When this war ends, before we go to Gundabad, I want siege equipment. I cannot fight like this. Mangonels. We have technology for siege engines, and we're using mangonels. What is this? As for Uzbad, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law. But how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? I will become a generous liege for 10 years. We lose a little bit of taxes, but that's okay. More importantly, we have won the war. And we have slain the great fat one, king of the goblins. Greetings, Uzbad doing of Khazad-Dum. Blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. And then he died. Let us disband the dwarfs. More of the Misty Mountains are now ours. Right, I need to fix this. So, we have mangonels. Let's disband those because we're at our max men-at-arms here. And instead, let's build great siege engines because they do 0.6 per day and they are effective up to fort level 30. Which, yeah, they're much better than trebuchets. Mangonels were the second worst siege engine. These are twice as good. And they only cost 30% more. That is a win-win situation. Where are we going to bloody station these? Let's station them for now in East Hall. Why not? And I'm going to spend a little bit of gold on increasing those as well, because they're going to be very useful in the next war. Right, the armies are disbanded. Let us unpause. Factions have been created against me. Wait, am I seeing that right? I have goblin vassals. Hello? Hello? What? No. So when I take Gundabad, I'm gonna have bloody orc vassals as well? That cannot stand. Also, look at how many castles Elrond has here. This elf is prepared for war. Oh, bloody hell. Look, a dwarf goblin. That's funny. Right. So in that case, I guess we could fabricate a few claims here. So who owns this? Ah, this guy. Bloody hell. I mean, the problem is... Yeah, you have an heir as well. The problem is, I can't revoke all of his titles. This is one frustrating thing about CK3 sometimes. But I mean, I guess we can revoke this. He's not going to accept, so he's going to rise up in war. That's fine. They're not that strong. He's got 13,000, but we now know that's nothing. So, where are we going to raise up? We could not raise here. Although, that is part of my territory, yes. I can raise here for now. Wait, we're not fighting them, so I might be able to. Yeah, I can actually raise here. Also, did I raise all? Oh, it's gonna take 5 months? Oh, never mind. Right. Okay, that's problematic. Where are the goblins going to, though? They're going on a little journey. All of... 41,000. Okay. I will call on the dwarfs of Erebor. In fact, I can call on the dwarfs of Clan Uri as well. Because it's a defensive war now, I think. It's free. So let's call on them. I'm going to try and raise the men here. It's going to take another 49 days, though. So hopefully they raise in time. Right, 4,000. That's enough. That's enough. We don't need the rest. Let us go straight over here and just start sieging. Why is there... Then there's no crossing here. Oh, so they've gone out to the central high pass. And then they're going all the way around down here. To outflank me. Is what they're doing. Okay. What's this? I become a witch. No. I am loyal to Mahal. I would not bend and betray him. My daughter Harin and her little friend Zirak Saram had taken a copy of the... Oh, gosh. Anya Lindale from the study and brought it into the playroom. She has become content. Oh, guys, I suck at languages. And my rival has finally died. Not the one day too soon. Notable guest has arrived, has a claim. Oh, I'm not interested in pushing claims right now. I have other things to worry about, like 24,000 goblins over here. If I knew they were flanking, then I should have bloody come back here, shouldn't I? Probably. Right, do I have someone? That's travel speed. What one gives army speed? I always forget this every bloody time. Organizer. Army movement speed. Right, we need to move down here ASAP. Oh, there's goblins right there. Innovation discovered. We have discovered primogeniture. Wait, do we even need that? I don't think so. We already have this figured out. Right, let's ignore that. I think we just discovered it because we were being exposed. Dimriel Dale is under siege. Oh, they're sieging us so bloody fast. So bloody fast. Why are they my vassals? Bloody hell. Successor for chosen of Balin has been claimed. Okay. Do I need to have another successor? I think it sorted itself out, thankfully. Right. Let's go. Oh my god. My wife's pregnant. And Khazad-Dum is swarming with goblins once more. We have discovered promissory notes. That one I will look at because I think that's the one we chose. Greetings, my benevolent liege. I've arrived in Durin's Hall to pay homage to you. Welcome, brother Auric. Welcome to Durin's Hall. Hopefully you got past the goblins okay. Good news is they are all attrition. They don't have any supply. Right, let's take a look at what this was. It was down here. So development growth plus 10%. That's huge. That is huge. We are being exposed to standing armies. Size of men-at-arms regiments plus 5. A max number of men-at-arms regiments plus 1. That's going to be useful. We can get that in 8 years. Because we are in a point where we're soon going to be focused on expanding the military. So we can focus on that. How do I get back here? This way. Let's do that then. Did I call on the Dwarves of the West? I think I did. They might also be here soon as well. There's the Dwarves of Erebor. I mean, they are running away, which is a good sign. They are running away. Ah, there's the Dwarves from the West. Right. Let's somehow... Okay, we need to take back Miramir first. The fact that they took that is an insult to every dwarf in the realm. It says the chances are even. Let's fight them in the East Hall. We will slay many goblins on this day. 100 advantage. Wait, the goblins had a human leading them. 800 dwarfs, but we killed 16,000. I want to take a look at this. Knights. Stats. Yes. Sort by kills. 323. Ooh, bloody beautiful. Right, let's take back Miramir. And I have had another son. Where's the name list? So you guys. Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to have to copy and paste that one. It's got one of those weird triangle things. Shadow Wolf Rising has suggested the name Akyal Kathak. Thank you for the name suggestion, mate. You've also gone with intrigue. You're bringing the intrigue back to Khazad-Dum, I see. Right, let's go ahead and pin you. There we go. That's that one sorted. We need an educator. Do I have someone who's good at intrigue? I do. Farron, my spy master, 27. Bloody insane. Right, let's take back Miramir. How long is this going to take us with our new siege equipment? 47 days. Okay. I mean, we didn't recruit too many, though, did we? No. We could get some more because we have 281 gold. Apparently, Annika spit my daughter's food during dinner a few nights ago. And now she has become vengeful. I think I will spend a bit of gold right here. And just get some more siege engines. We can replenish them as we're in our territory as well. Let's go ahead and take back the Karadras Pass as well. We are winning this war now. I wonder if I can revoke all of his titles when he's imprisoned. That would be useful. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal boss Ulubandi has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. I mean, I don't care about him. How dare you challenge me? Just you wait. Just you wait. Right. What is this path? Oh, yeah, we need to go back inside the mountain. We've unlocked a diplomacy part. Let's get forward opinion from Send Gift. Because then we can get defensive negotiations and re-secure the alliances with the elves. And then we can think about Gundabad and then Sauron. I think we'll be fine. I think you guys were being too pessimistic when you said we can't defeat Mordor. I think we can still do it. Look at this. The goblins are being slaughtered like cattle. How did we do? 700 deaths, but we killed 11,000 of them. Let's siege this back. We now have 77% war score. Now, the problem is I can't really go north and siege because they're just going to regroup and try sieging again. So we should actually follow them. Yeah, let's follow them all the way to the East Hall, all the way to Miramir. I was shocked when I caught my daughter Harwin trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting boss Lagmarith. To be honest, that's fine. You can steal from goblins. Look at them flee. My courtier Iri has insisted on seeing me even though I have made it known that I would rather be alone. I will visit my court when I see fit. Chosen of Sigurd. Wait, Sigurd? Was it Sigurd or Sigurd? That's Esker. It was Sigurd! You bloody fool! I bet there's already at least 2 comments mentioning that. Right, let's change that. Do you know what it is? Sigurd, I think, what was in another series. Didn't we have a Sigurd at one point? I think so. Right, let's go ahead and save that then. And then I'm guessing we also need to change the title. It's not Sigurd's Hall. It's Sigurd's Hall. There we go. That's fixed. Now you guys can stop shouting at me. I was stressed from the Balrog and now I'm stressed from fighting goblins. I have an excuse. It's hard being king of the mountain. To the spineless doing, we've been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. Now there's a peasant revolt as well. Okay. I mean, that will be dealt with fairly quickly, one would imagine. Wait, did they siege this back? I have made a friend with my daughter, at least. 93% war score. We just crushed them in 2 battles. I can work off some stress. I think I need to do that. Let's do that. We get a sweaty stench. That's fine. I need to take back this. I'm also going to call on my allies for the peasant uprising so they can help me deal with that whilst it's happening. Chosen of Sigurd. Yeah, I spelled it right here. Does need a successor. So let's go ahead and find one of those. That should be fine there. Excellent news. Excuse me. Oh, I got hiccups again. Right. 100% war score. End the bloody war. There we go. We killed him. Oh, we didn't imprison him. Because they automatically get executed, which means I actually need to fabricate claims on all of this. Oh, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Because there's no point trying to imprison them either. As soon as we prison them, they get executed. And I can't revoke title. I can demand conversion. Interestingly enough, he would accept demanding conversion. I wonder if that's enough just to give me a little bit more success chance in revoking title. That's my plan. What's also my plan is go back to Hall of 1,000 Pillars and deal with these peasants that have risen everywhere. Right, so he has now decided to follow me into the light. So now if I was to revoke title, he would accept with 100%. The problem is, that's an act of tyranny. The orcs have fled. Wait, wait, is all of that now? No, we only have that. So if I demand conversion, he might accept. Let's try it. My daughter Ziraxaram has just finished a lesson held by Foran on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. She has become greedy. Okay. We'll go and deal with that in a minute. Let's deal with the peasants first. There's so much going on. So he's decided to follow me as well. So this means I need to start fabricating actual claims on Gundabad. Because otherwise, we're going to have a problem. The same problem that we're having right now with the goblins. So let's fabricate claims. It's going to take 16 months a piece, but it's much better than having to go through this struggle again. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but that's fine. Also, whilst I remember, Mordor, declare war, my armies are raised. I wanted to see if we had a special Casus Belli to like try and get rid of him in one war. That would make things a little bit easier for us. Where are these peasants? They're over here. Right, let's kill them as well. All right, you guys are already dealing with that. Accolade successor has been found. It's a man, though. I would rather we had dwarfs, but that's fine. Finderbart, 29 prowess. Okay, we can't really complain about that. You're going to serve as a knight. And now you can serve a successor to the chosen of Sigurd. Sigurd has chosen him. So we will honor that. Let's go to the mines of Caradras. We need to deal with this. The bloody peasants are causing problems everywhere. Right, they're gone. Have I missed some peasants somewhere? Yeah. Why are you going up there? Oh, bloody hell. Right, we got to go deal with those peasants as well. At this point, let's take army movement speed. I've already forgot it. It was organizer we needed. You're an organizer. Right, let's take you and go north. Apparently, this is the fastest way. Probably because it's not through mountains. Greetings, my benevolent liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor, Balin, for several weeks, and he has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. I am nothing less than honored to serve as your vassal. I am blessed to have such grateful servants. Thank you very much. Ah, these peasants, guys. They can't even siege it. The bloody idiots. Right, let's go ahead and deal with them, though. That's fine. We could get more siege equipment. That we could. Although, let's wait a little bit. The borough of Goblin Gate is giving rise to the town dweller Great Fat One Popularist. That's a mouthful. And I have become ill. But now... Oh... The room was lit up only by the flame of a candle facing the westward window. Eerie painted my nails with drops of oil. I felt a heat on my skin as he moved my hand towards the flame. Do not fret, my lord, by the wisdom of Esti. You shall be cleansed. My mind must have been altered, twisted by some dark trick. I would never have agreed to this willingly. The memories haunt me. This will not happen again. Do you understand me? So I am still ill. I am scarred. I think I rely on my court physician. Right, okay. We've won the peasant uprising. Let's deal with them. Disband everyone. Let's get the gold. 26 gold income is very nice. Let's see. No, I can't buy a claim there. So I'm going to have to do this another way. And I'm already doing diplomacy right now. So, do we even have a head of faith? No. We do not. We'll deal with the fabrications one at a time. So now I have the problem. You can convert. You are already converted. You have already converted. Now I can revoke your title. It's an act of tyranny. But it's a necessary act of tyranny, isn't it? Yes. Most certainly it is. Also, I need to give this away to someone. Let's go ahead and give this to Bomber. There we go. Bomber, you can have your own land now. Very nice. Let's change the contract as well. I want more gold because that's going to fund the armies. Let's now take a look at Mordor. So declare war, reclaim relic war. 80,000. We can deal with them. Oh, it's going to take so long. If we don't get a special Casus Belli against Mordor, maybe we will when we border them. I'm not so sure. Also, guys, you can't murder him. People keep telling me to do a murder scheme. You can't, okay? So let's stop that. Right. Sadly, though, I think we're going to leave things there for today. I'm going to record another episode right away, ready for tomorrow, because I'm having some problems with my Elder Kings 2 save at the moment. So I'm hoping I can get that fixed. If not, then, well, I guess more dwarfs. which I guess most of you will be happy about. But thank you for watching as always, guys. I will see you next time.